Hey, what's going on, guys? Just making another blog video. Just videotaping my thoughts and everything, so you guys can see it. This week's going really well. Holly Tuesday finds out if she's gonna be induced or not. So kind of cross your fingers on that, because I'm hopefully, she's induced and everything like that, and we'll have our unborn son here. What I wanted to talk to you guys today was, don't let people get to you. When you think about that, is when people try to get to you, they try to break you down, they try to bully you and stuff like that. Bully's a good one, because people try to bully people that they find that are greater than they are, and everything like that. They find that person that's really happy and everything like that, and they try to bully the crap out of them. Don't listen to these people. If you listen to these people, they're going to bring you down. And you have different kinds of bullies. You have your typical workplace bully. You have your school bully. You have all kinds of bullies. When you look at these bullies, something's unhappy about who they are. They try to bring people down to their unhappiness. And they attack the person, physically, mentally, and everything like that, so, they can be broken down with them. I've seen that all the time. When I was in school, I was a bully victim. Everything, until I got to high school and everything like that, and, junior high, and so I started lifting and stuff, and got bigger, and I wasn't bullied anymore, because nobody wanted to pick on me. But I know it's hard, because I know a lot of people were bullied out there. A lot of people were bullied, in the workplace, because they have bosses that, pick on them and try to break them down. Or there's the ones that are in school, the kids that are different, people pick on them. And it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It happens, it happens every day. But I tell you this much, if they pick on you, don't listen to it, because that's the thing. When people pick on you, they pick on people that are absolutely different than they're different than they are, everything like that. And when I was in school, there's people that were picked on that are different. And if you're different, you're special. Who you are, you might have different ideals. You might have different way of thinking. People. And don't condone that. Make it special. You know what I mean? If you have a different way of thinking, grow up in a different place, don't let people tear down who you are. If you let people break you down to who you are, then you're giving up something about yourself. You know what I mean? You could live somewhere that it was different. You could have came from the Middle East, or you could have came from overseas. And, people automatically pick on people that are, unknown to them. And it's a terrible experience. Don't let people make you uncomfortable. Don't make people, drive you away of something you want to do. I know when I was going through school and everything like that, I was bullied badly. When I was in junior high, I went to the worst junior high, and, Parkersburg, West Virginia. There was gang members. There was drugs going in and out of that facility, and I was picked on. Now let me give you an example. When I was I think one of my classes, 3 kids, were picking on me and bullying me, and were taking punches at my arm and everything. It was just a terrible experience. And one of my friends dearly stood up for me. And I knew for the fact of the matter there, I had to stand up against people, everything like that. I mean, not exactly fight, but stand up by who you are. And when I went in the military, I was a military policeman for 6 years. Good experience, and I learned to stand up for myself, have some confidence, because there was a sergeant that once told me. He told me, have courage and confidence where you go in your life, where your life takes you. Because if you don't have courage and confidence, you won't get anywhere. You know what I mean? You won't get, to the point where you need to be. And what these bullies like to do is, they like to break down your courage and confidence. They don't want to get you. They don't want you to get farther, and they try to keep you from moving forward. And and that's the thing. Don't let people keep you from moving forward. Everything like that. If you get people keep you from moving forward, then you're gonna dwell. When you hit 80 years old, you're gonna dwell and have regrets. And they say in life, don't have regrets. Keep moving forward, everything like that. Because the more you move forward, the more successful you'll be. I mean, I've seen it all the time, older people and stuff like that, and they wish they could have done that, they could have wished they could have done this, and they have that small barrier in their way. That small barrier that was keeping them from where they needed to be, and everything like that. Don't let barriers keep you from where you need to be. Don't let that bully get to you. Push forward, everything. Teachers are not going to help you. Teachers are not going to help bullies. I tell you this much right now is, a lot of my friends have kids, and it's this Wood County educational system down here. These teachers don't care sometimes. I mean, occasionally you have the teachers that do care, but they're not going to help with bullies. You have to. There's two things you should do. You just have to let that bully know that he's bothering you and stuff like that, and just find some way, in your mind, take a way to getting out of it. Or, tell your parents. Or, if you work in the workplace, there's always human resources. And that's the thing, like, you have to stand up somewhere, everything, and push and keep pushing forward. There's groups and stuff like that these days to stand up against bullying. It's amazing. Some amazing groups out there, and we can all stand up against bullying together. Cut the cancer. I have to say, there's cancer in this world. There's cancer. Cancer is bullying. There's cancer is everything. Everything that's keeping us from being a society where we need to be. We need to push forward. We need to take the extra step. And get where we need to be. And that starts with bullying. If you're a bully, you're just, basically, you're a bully, you're just the smallest person in society. You judge. I mean, there's people that judge. And if you judge, you're a bully and stuff like that, you're the smallest person in society. Plain and simple. And only everybody, we can stand together against bullying and help those kids. A kid, what makes me so mad is even these days that a kid can be intelligent, the most intelligent person they can be, but they're condoned, they're made fun of. People make fun of them and everything like that, and call them names and everything like that, and they try doing anything in their power to hide that intelligence and everything like that, and hide that intelligence. And they should not be hiding that intelligence. They should be showing that intelligence to people, because the greatest geniuses in history showed their intelligence. They weren't afraid to show their intelligence to people and everything like that. So people, if you're intelligent, your IQ's up, don't be afraid to show it. Don't let those bullies get you down. Because like I said, people try to bring you down and everything like that. Don't be afraid to show your skills. Don't be afraid, to get farther. What I found in the workplace is, when people first get in there, I've seen this all the time, and it grinds my gears, is when people first get there, they try to impress everybody. They try to impress their coworkers. They try to fit in. And that's the thing, you don't have to fit in. Go there, get your job done. That's the thing. Go there and get your job done, and don't have to fit in. It's not high school anymore. You don't have to go to the workplace and fit in. As long as you're sitting there, you're doing your work and everything like that, and nobody's going to say anything to you. You know what I mean? You don't want to be that person that people spread rumors about you in the workplace. You know what I mean? So basically, I just had a rant about that thing. That's the thoughts that was on my mind this week, and everything like that. And Colton, hopefully you can take some of this wisdom and everything like that and utilize it, because basically, I didn't have this guidance. You know what I mean? I didn't have this guidance to push forward in my life. I didn't have this guidance by my parents and everything like that. So, your great grandpa actually gave me this guidance, and I want to produce this to you. When you grow up, I'll show you these videos. I'll give you this advice, but I want you to, make the decisions for yourself. How this world is. This world is by learning behavior. You learn. Nature versus nurture. You learn. You might be learning when you're growing up, and me and your mom can teach you, but you learn by environments as well. And me and your mom want to, give you the right environment to have and everything like that. So. And that's the thing. We want to produce the right environment so you can grow up and, know how to stand up against bullies, know how to handle things. And I want to do that for you because I know it's the right thing. You know what I mean? I want to be that good parent for you. And I've seen a lot of bad parents these days in this world. And I want to be that good dad for you. And I want to give you the knowledge and, what you need to do to be successful in this world. And that's what I want to do is, I want to give you the knowledge to be successful in this world. I want to give you the ability to think for yourself and everything like that without, relying without society, giving you an idea how everything is. You know what I mean? So, and you'll see basically, or people out there, you'll see basically society, puts a stamp on what things are. Puts a stamp on, gives you a lens to look through, and the media wants you to look through things their way, basically. And I want you guys to see that. And Colton, I want you to see that. I want you to think for yourself. I want you to be a free thinker. I want you to decide what this world is going to be in your eyes. And me and your mom will be behind you every step of the way. So, hope you guys like this video. I just think, I haven't, did a video on bullying for a long time, and I hope this can help somebody. Two things to discuss, just you have to stand up against bullies. Or, if we together, as a group, get together, you know what I mean? We can stand up against bullying and what it is. You are truly special who you are. Do not let anybody bring you down. But, hope you guys see this. Hope you guys subscribe to my channel. And hope you guys, destroy that like button. And I'll make more of these videos. And you guys have a good day. Peace.